They are going to India, they are going to Seattle, they are going where? And yet we wanted to stop that, what we call medical tourism. That's why me, with that lady, if she was here, I wanted this project yesterday completed. And we've been trying to squeeze ourselves to make sure that she has not run out of funds. So when you are telling me it will be this, it will be, you should be the one to say this project must be finished and handed over to government of Uganda by such a date. Mr. Contractor, work within that space. It is possible. But for you, if you leave the contractor to determine when he will complete the job, then I'm sorry, engineer, I'm very sorry. Very sorry.
And I'm told.
And Mr. Chairman, to re-echo what the minister said, we also need to look at the contract. Because if the contract says we pay $95 million on financing costs, we need to ask ourselves why we are giving them our money now.
Exactly.
If also the contract says that they should redeem the promissory notes after completion of the project, 2 years, after the 2 years, why are we issuing them now? I mean, why are they redeeming those promissory notes now? By now, they should get money from their own bankers. If we do it, Chairman, let me emphasize this point. If we proceed the way we are doing, we need to go and revoke the provisions of that contract and cancel the $95 million payments to them. Because now, Uganda is now the one funding this thing directly. Yes. They are not getting any money from any banker. That's why we insisted they should bring the contract from Barclays and from Exim Bank Africa to show that you went out there, you got money, and you're using it for funding this project. But if we are funding you, why should the provision of that particular contract stand? It shouldn't. We should go there, get their Attorney General, and we cancel the thing, Mr. Minister. That's $95 million for Uganda. So they should get no money.
Let's have a response to that.
Yeah.
Minister of Finance, for it to release a promissory note, was against a milestone, which is in the BOQ. So we want you to, in graphical terms, to tell us, when did you sign the first milestone, as per the contract, for the Minister of Finance to occasion to redeem a promissory note, the second one and the third one, versus with the work that was supposed to be done. Secondly, I've seen in this document here, 2 contractors have left the site.
Yes. Yeah. And there is no contractor.
Rocco and Chinese, and there is no contractor at present. We want to be explained the circumstances over which the contractors left and the obligations therein. Because the contractors had an agreement with you, and why did they leave? And as we are speaking now, they have no contractors, which explains who is now doing some work we are seeing on ground. We are going there. We've seen some workers there. Are they just for passing time to show off when you have no contractor? In a building of this specification, you are threatened. So we want to know circumstances why they left. Lastly, to the Minister of Finance, when we meet them, the first phase, which was in Ugandan shillings, 400, and now by going by this exchange, it is about 408 billion. If we go by the current exchange, we want to be satisfied as a country that it is worthwhile building a foundation, and you build it on for 400 of a facility in terms of square meters, because you can help us, the engineers, tell us the unit cost per square meter in the contract, because it can explain it all. In any design of this nature, you know the unit cost. For you to construct 1 square meter, how many square meters you have so far constructed, and tell us the unit cost. It will solve all these problems and justify it with the money which you have approved.